This is Heinz Araque, and this is my video for the JavaScript project events. So let's begin to show you the two events that I made. The first one is here in feature products. I give a functionality and an event to this load more button. So every time you click it, it will show you the rest of the list, and it will put them right here, right below this. And the button will hide because there's nothing else to show. The second one I created was a check for a string. So if you put 3 letters, an alert will pop up saying that it must be at least 8 characters. I made it that way because the alert, because I didn't want to go into the whole CSS and like adding labels and stuff that will show underneath. I just did it this way, like, because I just wanted to show that I got like how to use document query. So if you put Heinz Araque, nothing will happen, and if you put 3 here, it will say the same thing. So you put blah 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 blah, and nothing will do. And then here is the same. If you just put Heinz, it will show you no add sign found. And then if you put Araque add mail, it will say like, oh, no .com or edu found. So you use add a .com, and there you have it. No alerts, no anything, and then you can actually send it, but nothing happened. It just takes me back to the main. So yeah, those are my two events. The way I did them is, first I had the load more products event. So what I did is, first I check if the ID products is in the page. After that, I make sure I selected the button call with the ID of more products, and I gave him an event click, and then I create a function that I basically grab like the whole function that creates an HTTP request and all that stuff. But what I did is that instead of creating a new UL list, I just added this list basically after the last child of the unordered list inside, the last child item inside the unordered list that is inside the product section, and before the H2, the button that is in the index right here. If you see, I have this H2 and I have this paragraph slash like button. So what I did with the events is that I put them right in between. Oh my god. Right, I put it right in between the, like right here when it goes the unordered list right here, then the last list, but before it closed the unordered list. And for my second event, what I did was, I basically, first I checked that the ID name, phone, and email was inside the page, like the IDs, and then I selected both the name and the phone to make to assign them this function called min_char that basically just checks if the value is higher than 8 characters. And then for the email, what I did was I created an anonymous function inside the listener, and in this, what I did is I just check for 4 characters, check for the index of @ and check for the index of @com. If these two don't exist, then a alert message will pop up. So thank you very much, and goodbye.